Title: The Carmel from Cairo. Written by Elroi Novel Library. There's a stuffed camel on my bed. It's small, dusty, and missing one eye. It came from the Cairo airport, bought in a rush on your way home to me. You said it looked dumb but weirdly lovable like me. 10 months have passed, and I still sleep with that camel pressed to my chest. They say I should throw it away. They say I should delete our photos, block you, burn the letters I wrote but never sent. They say it like love is a faucet I forgot to turn off. But I'm not wired that way. I loved you the way wildflowers grow, unapologetically everywhere, even in places they shouldn't. And when you left, it wasn't a clean break. It was a slow rot, a peeling, a whisper that got quieter and quieter until all that was left was silence I never asked for. Everyone has advice. Move on. You're better off. You deserve someone who chooses you. Yeah, maybe. But I chose you. That's the part they never understand. I chose you on days you didn't even choose yourself. And I would have kept choosing you if you hadn't walked away first. I'm not here to tell you I've healed. I haven't. I've just learned to make room for the ache. I talk to you in my head like you're still listening. I imagine your replies when the nights are too loud. I remember the stupid things, your crooked grin, the way you always mixed up sugar and salt when you cooked. I remember everything. And sometimes I wish I didn't. I used to be ashamed of that. I used to try to act strong, smiling on the outside while my insides curled up like burned paper. But then one day, something inside me snapped, not in the way that breaks you, but in the way that finally sets you free. I decided, I'm not going to apologize for loving deeply. I'm not going to pretend I didn't write your name in notebooks or cry in the shower or check your profile just to see if you look happy without me. I'm not going to bury the parts of me that hurt. I'm going to honor them. Because healing, for me, isn't erasing you. It's carrying the pieces and saying, this was real. I loved. I lost. And I'm still standing. So yeah, there's a stuffed camel on my bed. It's falling apart, just like I was. But it's also a reminder that I once loved like hell. And maybe that's nothing to be ashamed of. I didn't wake up that morning planning to let you go. Honestly, I thought about texting you. I even typed it out. Hey, hope you're okay. Then I stared at the blinking cursor for 3 minutes and hit backspace until it all disappeared, just like you did. But something felt different that day. The air wasn't lighter. The pain wasn't gone. But I noticed something. I was breathing again. Not just surviving, breathing. Like my body had finally remembered how to belong to me. I went for a walk, no destination, just my footsteps and the wind. The world moved on like it didn't care I was hurting. But somehow, that was comforting. Because I realized I don't need the world to pause for me anymore. I've paused for too long. Paused my joy. Paused my growth. Paused me in the name of what we used to be. I stopped by a cafe we loved. Same table by the window. Same bittersweet memories. But this time, I ordered something new. A caramel latte instead of your usual black coffee. And as I sipped it slowly, I whispered to myself, you don't have to carry him in every decision anymore. And that's when I let go. Not in a dramatic movie scene kind of way. No yelling. No throwing things. No burning letters. Just a quiet promise to myself. You can miss someone and still move forward. You can carry memories without letting them control your future. You can still smile at the past without wanting to live there. I didn't forget you. I never will. You mattered. But so do I. So I let you go not because you meant nothing, but because I finally realized I deserve to mean something, too. I walked home that evening and placed the camel gently in my drawer. Not thrown away. Not erased. Just put aside. Because love should never leave us empty. And I'm learning to fill myself again. One honest breath at a time. The end. Or maybe the beginning. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is let go with love. Not bitterness, not anger, but peace. Peace with the fact that someone you once gave your all to may not have been meant to stay forever. And that's okay. Your healing won't look like anyone else's. Some days you'll miss them. Some days you'll smile without them. And one day, maybe not today, you'll wake up and realize you've grown. You've healed. And you're still capable of deep, real, beautiful love. Don't rush that day. But don't run from it either. You deserve joy again. You deserve you again. If this story touched your heart, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It means the world to me, and it helps us keep creating more healing, soul-deep stories like this one. There's more love, more growth, and more light waiting here for you. So stay with me. Until next time. I'm here. Always.